everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla, aka Sailor Kayla, and today we're going to be watching and reacting to Delicious in Dungeon, episode 3, which is titled Living Armor. So far, really liking this series. Still kind of like slow moving in the first couple of episodes because we need to establish the world building, the character interactions of our like main cast. But I'm excited to see like once they finally get to Fallon, what's going to happen next. So let's just jump right into it. So without further ado, we're gonna watch Delicious in Dungeon, episode 3, Living Armor.
I'm so tired. These stairs go on and it's exhausting.
Food tastes better after a little exercise.
He's so right. He's just like me.
Sword, please.
Sure.
There should be a switch here.
Hello?
I don't think I've ever seen this chamber before.
And we saved a lot of time getting here.
His voice is so sexy.
What's wrong?
The decoration for my crossguard fell off.
Why'd you have to be so rough with it?
I didn't mean to break it.
That's not your fault. It's been loose for a while now. I tried tying it on with string and gluing it, but nothing worked. Oh well.
Did it have some special purpose?
Nope, not really.
It was a memento, wasn't it?
Memento? Yeah, I guess in a way it was. 3 years ago, my sister and I
Lore.
were new adventurers.
Yes.
To learn the ropes of the dungeon,
Oh my God, they're
we joined
so
a group
cutie.
of gold strippers.
Another party already stripped this place clean. Let's see if they hit the inside, too.
Okay.
Laos, if there are monsters in there, we're not ready to handle them yet.
Yeah, but we can't make it back by ourselves either.
Wonder how much we'd get for all this armor.
They're all in good condition. We could sell them as is or melt them down.
Miss Keisha! Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead.
I'm sorry. That was so gory. What? Is this show gory, guys? I think the answer is yes. Oh my god, the music is scary. Oh my god, protective brother. If anything happens to him in this whole show, I will be throwing hands with somebody because he's my favorite.
Look out!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
What
Anyway,
the fuck?
That's what happened. And that's how I got this sword.
But you died for it.
It was my first death, and for a while afterwards,
My first
the sight
death?
of armor would freak me out. You know, I've read books on living armor, and not one of them mentions anything about their flavor. I wonder what they taste like.
Ew.
What do you think, Senshi? How would you cook it?
What?
I'm obsessed with
You
him.
can't eat armor.
Living armor is a suit of armor controlled by magic. It's not some creature.
If you're so hell-bent on eating armor, you could always eat your own.
That's a shame. Let's avoid fighting them if possible.
We'll just run past them. I think we could do it easy.
Oh, I want to see Senshi in action. This is great.
Get going!
Let's go, crew. I'm nervous.
They blocked us! We can't get to the other door!
What do we do now?
There's only one thing we can do now! Go back the other way as fast as we can! Run for it!
They're unusually aggressive. I wonder if we did something to tick them off.
That's silly. They don't have any feelings. They're empty suits of armor. The only way to stop them
Alphonse
is to find
Elric.
whoever it is that's controlling them.
If someone was controlling those things, I didn't see them.
Usually what happens is you get too close to them and then they attack. But these ones, they move to block the door. That means
They don't want you to
there
get in the
could be
door.
something on the other side of that door they have to protect.
Like whoever or whatever is controlling them. That's gotta be it. It's the only explanation.
Then, you think it might be a monster?
I don't know. Maybe. Normal folks wouldn't have access to magic that powerful. What
She's so
now?
cute.
Unless we can get past them and through that door, we're stuck.
We'll have to find the mage or whatever that's controlling the armor. Once we take them out, that should break the spell.
Obviously. Good luck sneaking by.
Actually, I thought you'd do the sneaking, since that's kind of your thing.
But fighting definitely isn't my thing. Living armor doesn't have eyes or ears because it doesn't need them. Stealth skills don't work on things that aren't alive.
They don't have eyes or ears.
Don't fear, Missy!
Senshi, my goat.
Aslam!
I love seeing them all fight together. This is such a good team. Whoa.
Oh, fantastic. There's one in here, too. This one looks different from the armor in the other room. There doesn't seem to be anyone here doing the controlling.
Is it sentient?
I get the feeling this one's the strongest. I'll try chopping off an arm or a leg. Maybe that'll slow it down.
I think the only solace I can take is knowing that if they die, they can be brought back to life. Is that right?
Damn it. What's that stuck to it? Wait, I've seen something like that before.
Oh,
That's right. It's
what the fuck is going on?
an egg case! That's what it was protecting. Eggs! What kind of eggs are they? Do they belong to whatever's controlling the armor? If it has no eyes or ears, why'd it bother picking up the helmet and straightening it? Why'd it turn its head to track our movements? Why's it got eggs? I know why. There's a creature in it! They're alive! That means they can be killed. That means we can eat them.
So we are gonna eat something this episode. I was right.
Hurry up, laois! We're getting swarmed in here and things are looking bad!
It doesn't stop if you chop off its head. But if it's a living thing, it can be killed. My options are slashing at its organs, make it bleed to death, suffocate it, starve it. What am I saying? Those will take too long. First things first, I need to find out what kind of creature's inside. I'll outsmart it. Yeah, this'll do. I'll draw its attention and get right up next to it. I got it. Now, let's see. It's empty.
So it
There's
is
nothing
Alphonse
here.
Elric.
Why'd that other one even bother picking its helmet up? He's coming. Uh-oh. What do I do? What's this? What the heck? It's a mollusk. And right between the layers of plating. That's why cutting parts off the armor didn't work. There's a colony of these in it. It's still looking for its head.
Ew.
All right then.
Let's go, legend.
Now we're talking. This must be filled with them. Looks like they connect to each other at the joints, then expand and contract like muscles to move around. But which one laid the eggs? Guess if they're hermaphrodites, they all could have laid them.
Do we look like we can?
Yeah, like what? Oh.
Huh?
Is it that simple? Okay.
What was that? And why did they go chasing it? Whoa. So it was a mage after all.
Nope, there was no mage. This so-called living armor isn't controlled by magic, but by the creatures inside.
Huh?
Check this out. The armor has 2 layers, and look what's sandwiched between them. That makes the armor move.
Can they eat that?
In the armor, these things link together. They form groups that act just like the muscles do in our bodies.
Oh, that's cool.
On their own, they're weak, but together, they use the armor like a structure, and that is how they can move like us.
Okay.
Born from eggs, isn't that amazing? And I'm the one who found out about their secret. Until now, everyone thought living armor was controlled by magic. Wait till we tell the world about them.
I'm
We're gonna blow
so-
some minds.
You see that?
I'm
How
so
when
into
he talks
him.
about monsters, he gets crazy eyes.
I'm so
Creeps
into
me out.
Hey, don't be
Guys,
rude.
this is bad.
Essentially, we can't eat the armor, but I bet we can eat these guys. They look pretty dang nutritious, don't they?
Huh?
Yeah, so it's like
There's no way anyone's
it's
eating
just
that
like
mysterious
mussels, like
gooey
seafood.
gunk.
Oh, Marcel. The first bite of a new food is always mysterious. Where's your sense of adventure?
That's a stupid adventure!
I'll fix them up.
What if those things are loaded with poison?
I'm pretty sure any creature that poisonous wouldn't bother with hiding in a suit of armor.
You know, I know this is not the same
Kinda
voice
mean, though I
actor,
make fun of
but he's got
See
some
that part?
similar like
When I tried to pry it open with my hand, it
sounds of
wouldn't
his
open.
voice
I ended up
to
making a cut right along
Gojo's
there. It
dub
couldn't close
actor.
After, no, it drowned.
Guess we can't clean off the sand that way. They didn't come from the sea, so maybe we don't need to. Not sure if its organs are safe to eat, so they're going in the trash.
Okay.
I'll slice these ones up and make soup.
Yummy. That looks really, I'm so hungry right now.
It's ready.
Dwarf style living armor stir fry and grilled living armor. So they can eat. Okay. So the title is indeed
What are
something
you
they
gonna
can
try
eat.
first?
So I believe that'll be the theme for the rest of the show.
I guess.
Why is everyone looking at me like that?
You have to take the first
You
bite.
wanted to eat living armor, so there it is. Eat up.
You discovered him. You get the first bite.
Such an honor.
We leave his corpse if he dies, okay?
No! Don't eat him. It's my future husband.
Did he die?
It's delicious! Oh my god, the flavor! It's so good. It didn't taste like anything at first, but
I like him. I like that autistic man. And would I be wrong by asking him at dinner, is you autistic? Because I like that.
then, oh man!
How long does food poisoning take to make you sick?
How is it, Marcel?
They kind of taste like mushrooms.
I know, right? I'm
The
trying
little
steamed
giggle.
ones next. I bet these'll taste better than the grilled ones.
He's so cute.
Wait, I just thought of something. Whenever I saw suits of armor holding hands, I thought it was a dungeon prank, but maybe that was a mating ritual.
Someone needs a nap.
I was scared of living armor for so long. Turns out, it was just a fragile, delicious monster.
Hey, I'm sorry your old sword got broken. That one's pretty neat, though.
Hey,
Ew.
Laos. If you're taking that, want me to check it to make sure it's not cursed?
No, don't trouble yourself. It's not cursed at all, really. Totally not cursed.
Like you can tell. Don't blame me if it turns out you get cursed.
Wait up, I'm coming.
So, with a new sword in hand, the journey continues. And as they descend into the dungeon, the other three have no idea their party has gained a new member.
Okay. and then we'll chat at the end. So this episode is titled Episode 4, Stewed Cabbage / Orcs.
The third floor of the dungeon. After you go through the graveyard in the tallest tower's forest, you'll arrive.
Does anyone know when
the
season
Golden
2 comes
Castle.
out?
Once opulent, the interior is now covered in dust and mold, a shadow of its former glory.
That there's a skeleton. That's a human. That's a ghoul.
You're weirdly accurate, but how?
The footsteps of people, skeletons, and zombies all sound totally different. We'll go left.
Do we have a new
There are
hairstyle
golems
for
down that
Marcel?
other corridor.
Golems,
I feel like she didn't have her hair
magical
like back like
creatures
that
made
before.
from mud, dirt, and stone.
If she taught you how, we all know what you do with it.
If there's golems down there,
It's
I need to
giving
get some
millennial
things
side
from them.
part.
Follow me.
I knew Marcel was a millennial.
My base camp. It's not much, but make yourselves to home.
Whoa.
Do you live here?
Nah, I don't sleep here much. I do my hunting on the 2nd and 4th floors. Around about every month or so, I go to the village to get spice and other stuff I'm low on. In fact, I ran into you on my way back from a supply run.
Okay.
There's not much to
So
eat
this
here
is his
on the
base
3rd.
camp?
Most of the monsters you find are either rotting away or just bones walking around. But we got golems. Hoo boy, they are something special. Their bodies are filled with nutrients, and they maintain a consistent temperature and humidity. A useful critter if there ever was one.
So what you're saying is...
You use them as a walking veggie patch? That's an affront to farming! And to magic scholaring, too!
What's the harm? I might not like magic much, but I dang well appreciate golems. They're a whole lot better than your average cropland.
That thing kind of looks like
What are you gonna do?
Reggie Rock
We help?
Pokemon.
All done. You mind helping me harvest all the veggies off them?
I couldn't even tell these were gardens on their backs at first.
That's so cool.
Since the plants live on the golems, are they, like, parasites to them?
Nope, it's a symbiotic kind of thing. Once the plants take root, they hold the dirt together and make the golem's bodies stronger.
I knew it!
Knew what?
That's how you knew where the golem's cores were. You plant them back each time yourself. It is a crime, you know. Tampering with magical creatures without permission.
Oh.
What crime? I'm just tilling soil and tending a farm.
What is the crime?
An illegal golem farm.
Till the soil up good and dig some ridges.
Senshi is a
Also,
criminal.
Never plant the same thing in the golem you got
Someone
it from.
call the police.
Rotating crops keeps the soil working right.
I'm so tired. It felt like it took more effort than fighting monsters.
Thanks to all your help, it got done faster than if I did it myself.
I
Yeah,
drank
thanks,
so much
guys.
water, I need to pee.
All right.
Go piss, girl.
The elf girl's in the bathroom.
I'm so
Do
sorry.
me another favor and help me sweep up this extra dirt.
I need to stop saying that.
Roots need time to grow enough,
This
so the
music's
dirt
pretty.
doesn't come apart when the golem gets up and moves.
You really do care a lot about these golems. That's so amazing. And you've been doing this all by yourself. Hasn't that been difficult?
Nothing hard about it at all. It's a thing I like doing.
It's a single mom who works 2 jobs.
We're all done.
Aw,
Let's
this
have a
is sweet.
feast of all the stuff we worked so hard to get.
What a beautiful color.
Guess I'm the expert at peeling things now.
I love the
You want it
dynamic of this
smaller,
main
or is it
crew.
okay?
This is.
Ah, that's
I'm excited to
perfect.
see like once we have
Need to light that
Another
fire?
girl.
I can do it.
It's ready.
guys. I should not be watching this show when I'm hungry.
Oh, this is so good.
She's like, yeah,
Something that
real
grows underground
regular
is
food.
delicious.
So exciting.
Maybe the veggies taste so good because of something in the golem.
Shut it. I don't care if it walks. It's just a veggie patch.
Oh, by the way, if a golem's body is 99% dirt, what's the last 1% of it?
That's secret.
Hey, Senshi, hang on. Why do you go to all this trouble to live down here? No offense, but life's easier up top. You can still be self-sufficient and do all your farming and hunting and stuff like that.
If I lived up there, who'd keep the bathrooms clean and stocked down here? When a zombie's stuck in a toilet, who'd pull it out? Who'd fix the golems if they fell apart? You know, there used to be 10 walking around, but now there's only 3. If they're gone, the monsters from the lower floors would find their way up here. That'll force the monsters that live here now to go who knows where, and those monsters will force other monsters out of their homes. If that happens, this place will change in a bad way. You won't be able to hunt or even walk around. Dungeon's the
This
same
music
as
is
a
so
field.
pretty.
If you don't take care of it right, you can't enjoy what it brings you. My thinking is, in here I eat what I grow or hunt, but I always give something back to it. Living like that makes me appreciate the dungeon. Makes me feel like when I step foot in here, I'm a part of it all. And that makes me happy.
Oh, but if that's the case,
That's
is
so
it okay
sweet.
to leave here to help us on our journey? Won't this fall apart without you?
Nope, I don't have to be here all the time. The golems can take care of things for a month or 2.
What a kind man.
Senshi is so amazing.
Yeah, he is.
What are we doing, carrying all of this?
God, I love found family,
I
guys.
use them to
It's
barter
my
with.
favorite.
Used to sell them from a stand where
My
I'd leave
favorite
them, but
trope.
that didn't work out.
You just left them there?
Honor system. I had a treasure chest there to drop your money. But the cash got stolen, so I stopped doing that.
No wonder that treasure chest.
Always had money in it. Keep going. With any luck, we'll find someone on this floor who wants them. This'll take forever.
I will take one. One
Even
cabbage
in a
for me.
dungeon, there are merchants.
We should call the cabbage guy from Avatar. I'm sure he would appreciate having some more cabbages because they keep getting destroyed.
Their customers are adventurers and those who cannot return to the surface for various reasons.
We don't want gems or anything valuable. Just some food and spices from your kitchen.
Look, isn't this round and shiny?
Show this here carrot to your cook. They'll want to make something good out of it for sure.
That's disgusting! Who the hell would want to eat that?
You rotten little... If you treat food like that, I swear you'll get yours in the end.
Period.
What are you waiting for? Throw these idiots out of here already!
Just listen!
First ones to die are the ones with the weapons. Go, kill them! Kill every one of them!
I'm gonna be so mad.
Marcel! What you think you're doing hanging around a dump like this, Senshi?
Oh,
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
okay, there. What the hell is happening?
You wanna party with this lot?
That's right.
Humans and elves. Ugh.
Don't tell me your usual customers.
Yep, it's them.
I had a feeling you did business with a rough crowd. Like
shady
orcs?
characters.
I thought they'd be goblins.
We got kids and old orcs to take cares of. They can't fight, so we came up to this floor till the dragon left.
You think that could be our dragon?
Tell me, where did you see it?
You think I'd tell you, a human, where our village is? Fat chance.
Chief, we done killing everyone.
Ah, great. Pack up whatever's not nailed down then.
What is this, milk? Ugh, it's rotten! Chuck it.
Them veggies be something you grew, I guess. We're on a supply run looking for food. Appreciate if you'd share that with us.
Sure, be happy to. What you got to trade for it?
No trade.
Uh-oh.
Tribe's desperate. We barely got up to this floor alive.
Oh, this isn't good.
You've been a good friend, and I hate to do this, but hand over everything you got.
This is so
right
fucked
now.
up.
You spend a night with your tribe.
What?
Do me that favor and you can have my veggies, my life, hell, anything you want.
Huh?
Also, you there!
Me?
That stuff's not rotten, it's fermented! Don't you dare throw it away! Bring it!
They took all our weapons away. How could you put us in this position?
If we find out where they set their camp up, we'll never see the surface again.
Tell me you have a plan, please.
The
tell
carrots
me
in
about a
his
plan.
like neck. Goodbye.
That jar I told the orc not to throw out's got yeast in it. Yeast is a leavening agent. And I don't know if you noticed, but the orcs also grabbed every sack of flour in the kitchen. You know what that means, don't you?
No.
We can make bread!
Dummy!
Wait, so you don't
I
have a
can't believe
plan?
how stupid you are!
Nothing.
He's got bread on the brain.
Pipe down, you savages! Come on! I can make bread with it! Bread! 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 Bread!
I too
Put
like
flour,
bread.
salt, sugar, leavening agent, and water in a bowl. Then knead it. Work that sucker till it's nice and firm.
Oh my god, that little baby's cute.
Are you playing with mud?
Huh?
Everyone
Time
say
for
hi
your
to
history
Zoe.
lesson, kiddo.
Hi, Zoe.
In the old days, we lived up top, not here in the underground like the bugs. Humans and elves like those ones murdered most of our kin and stole the land we had up there.
I seem to remember orcs did a whole lot of murdering too.
They poured oil in our caves and set fire to it.
That's because your people wouldn't stop raiding the villages of every other race in the land.
We was doing what we had to survive.
All orcs ever did was rob and kill and terrorize everyone. That's why you were chased here.
Come on, Marcel, stop it. We're their guests.
Shut your hole, you damn half-fight! Get your fingers in there and work that dough!
Sorry.
Give me that. I'll do it.
Do you want to say
Your
something?
kind chase.
When the dough gets twice as big, cut it into equal pieces. Then shape with your hands.
Why you been so quiet, tall man? Huh? Don't you have no opinion on things? Rumors say if a body defeats the mad mage that built this dungeon, a body gets to rule the castle. You must be here to get to the bottom of this dungeon. When you get your kingdom, what you gonna do then?
I know all about that rumor too, but I never thought about it that much.
Typical adventurer. If I cut down to the bone, you're all the same. A bunch of greedy idiots. All you care about is gold and power. The thought someone like that could rule this place makes my hair stand up all prickly like. That's how come if we see a surface dweller down here, we kill him. I'm gonna throw you in the fire myself!
See, the only thing you know how to do is violence.
Let it proof some more.
It's honestly,
We got ourselves some bread.
that looks bomb.
Smells amazing.
Let's have a taste.
Hold it. That bread belongs to my tribe, and we're not giving you any.
What?
You said you
Said
wanted
she
to make
made it.
bread, and we let you make it.
Yeah.
But we decide what to do with it.
Daddy,
I mean, I know they have to
we
survive.
all made it together. Why can't we all eat it together too?
Oh my god, cute. Zoe, baby. She doesn't like it when I
proper
gasp.
meal if
She
you only
like
have
gets
bread.
spooked. So
Main dish, side dish, and veggies. You need all of those for a balanced meal.
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
daddy there, he just wanted to wait until all the other dishes were ready.
Hold your tongue, elf!
She's right. Your pop said we could stay with your family if we let him have our vegetables. And your daddy's an orc who always keeps his word.
oh help. How the turntables. See, we're working together. See what happens when we work together. We get a
There,
great
it's ready.
balanced meal. Freshly stolen
Eat up.
vegetables. That's
It
funny.
looks yummy.
Oh my god, that looks so good. I'm gonna order food after this, guys.
Whoa, it's good. It's good and spicy. We used the same ingredients as we did for your stewed cabbage, but this tastes totally different. Before, I said orcs are only good at stealing, but you're pretty good cooks too.
Shut your hole.
Okay, we're finding some common ground
Earlier,
here.
you asked
ish.
why I wanted to get to the bottom of the dungeon. My sister was eaten by a red dragon,
Oh,
and we're just trying to
Yeah.
find it. But if you can tell us where you saw it, we can go find it and kill it. We won't go near your village or tell anyone about it.
that's nice.
I swear.
Hey, Get me that map.
On it.
We saw it 2 floors down from here, near the living quarters on the west side.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, so we're...
From now on, I promise I'll think hard about what to do if I end up ruling the castle.
Ha! To think a guy caught by orcs and forced to make bread could ever be a king of anything. Well, good luck to you.
I think he can be a king. Aww. This is nice. Oh my god,
Did
so
you know
cute.
that cabbage was grown on the back of a golem?
Aww,
Opinions may differ, but we can all agree we get hungry. Delicious dungeon food brings folks together. Delicious in dungeon.
That was so nice. So finally moving in the direction of potentially finding the red dragon and saving Fallon, who is Laos' sister. So very excited to see that point. And it was kind of nice to see Marcel just kind of in a different light. Like she was able to come to some sort of common ground with these people and a common understanding. And I think it's so cool that they approach this episode like food brings people together, because it does. Food is universal, and I think we can all bond and share bonds over good food together, so even if we're different and have differences. So I love this so much. I'm really excited to see what happens next. So if you'd like to see the full uncut episodes on my Patreon, you can head over there. I'm also watching My Hero Academia Season 7 and Avatar: The Last Airbender. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. That helps out a lot here. And then if you'd like to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, I post mostly cosplay content there. So hopefully doing some Delicious in Dungeon cosplays soon. Marcel is definitely on top of the list because I've made her staff before. So I just need to like make another one for myself. And then Senshi, I really want to cosplay Senshi too, of course. And I'll probably eventually want to do Fallon too. I just don't know much about her yet. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week for the next episode of Delicious in Dungeon. Bye!